Hi all, welcome to my last show on Earth. This is a great concept by Danny Pedler. So these are, in theory, the three songs or tunes that I would play if this were indeed my last show on Earth. Hopefully it's not. If it was, I'd prefer to not be doing this solo, in honesty. I think I would hope that I'd be doing my last show on Earth with my kind of long-term musical collaborator, Jimmy Aldridge, or one of the many beautiful musicians that I've connected to over the years very deeply through music. I'm very lucky at the moment that I'm isolated with 7 other musicians, so I'm getting to play a good bit of music. I really feel for people that are stuck in their solitude and don't have that tool at their disposal. The first song I'm going to sing is Wesleyan Winds by Robbie Burns, but heavily leaning on the arrangement by Dick Gaughan from his Handful of Earth album, which is fantastic and should be listened to. You have the time now. And it feels really pertinent at the moment. It speaks of mankind's perceived dominion of nature, which we're learning a lot about right now. So yeah, this is Wesleyan Winds. Oh, also, if this was my last show on Earth, I probably would have put a shirt on. But I thought if I don't do it right now, I probably won't do it. So here we are. Now Westland winds and slaughtering guns bring autumn's pleasant weather. The moorcock springs on whirring wings among the blooming heather. Now waving grain winds o'er the plain, delights the weary farmer. The moon shines bright as I rove at night to muse upon my charmer. The partridge loves the fruitful fell, the plover loves the mountain, the woodcock haunts the lonely dell, the soaring head the fountain. Through lofty groves the cushat roves, the path of man to shun it. The hazel bush o'erhangs the thrush, the spreading thorn the linnet. Thus every kind their pleasure find, the savage and the tender. Some social join and leagues combine, some solitary wander. Avant to weigh the cruel sway, tyrannic man's dominion, the sportsman's joy, the murdering cry, the fluttering gory pinion. Peggy dear, the evening's clear, swift flies the skimming swallow, the sky is blue, the fields in view, all fading green and yellow. And come, let us stray our gladsome way and view the charms of nature, the rustling corn, the fruited thorn, and every happy creature. We'll gently walk and sweetly talk till the silent moon shines clearly. I'll grasp thy waist and fondly press, swear how I love thee dearly. Not vernal showers do budding flowers, nor autumn to the farmer so dear can be as thou to me, my fair, my lovely charmer. Okay, there we go. I'm going to play a couple of tunes. I'm definitely... my kind of gigging life has been more as a guitarist and singer. But the last few years, this has kind of been what I've been doing off stage more, is writing tunes on this little guy, the English concertina. And really enjoying it. It's not polished, but I do love it. And this is, I'll do a couple of tunes. One is called, a couple of tunes that I wrote maybe a year ago, maybe a bit more, called Air Like Wine and The Half of Shandy. The Half of Shandy was originally called Hand Shandy, but... you know, you've got to grow up sometime. So this is those. there we go, a couple of tunes. Yeah, they're mounting up, these little snapshot folk tunes that I'm writing. Maybe one day there'll be an album, we'll see. I'm going to do another song, but I'm just going to retune to standard tuning, which is not a place I live very often. I'm usually in dadgad tuning, for the geeks out there. I know there are some. It's riveting, isn't it? I could talk to you while I'm tuning, but it might mean that I make no sense whatsoever and I'm still out of tune. But let's do it. So I'm going to sing The Joy of Living, which is in lots of folk singers' repertoire, by the great Ewan MacColl. And I think it's one of the last songs that he wrote before he died. And so the story goes that he was walking up a hill, I can't remember which one, probably one of the ones that features in the song. And had to sit down because he was getting tired, and he realised that that was probably the end of his days of summiting huge mountains and witnessing those amazing landscapes that the privileged, able-bodied of us can get to. And it's just such an incredibly complete, neat and beautiful song, and it's been part of my life for so long, and I've really enjoyed visiting spots within the song and thinking about what that all means to me. Yeah, I'll leave you with this one. Farewell, you northern hills, you mountains, all goodbye. Moorlands and stony ridges, crags and peaks, goodbye. Glitterfack, farewell, cold bleak Scafell, cloud-bearing Suvan. Sun-warmed rocks and the cold oblique lows, frozen sea, the snow and the wind and the rain on hills and mountains. Days in the sun and the temperate wind and the air like wine. You drink and you drink till you're drunk on the joy of living. Farewell to you, my chicks, soon you must fly alone. Flesh of my flesh, my future life, bone of my bones. May your wings be strong, may your days be long, safe be your journey. Each of you bears inside of you the gift of love. May it bring you light and warmth and the pleasure of giving. Eagerly savour each new day in the taste of its mouth. Never lose sight of the thrill and the joy of living. Farewell to you, my love, my time is almost gone. Lie in my arms once more until the darkness comes. You filled all my days, held the nights at bay, dearest companion. Years pass by and they're gone with the speed of birds in flight. Our love like the words of a song heard in the mountain. Give me your hand in love and join your heart with mine. We'll sing of the hurt and the pain and the joy of living. Take me to some high place of heather, rock and ling. Scatter my dust, my ashes, feed me to the wind, so that I may be part of all you see, the air you are breathing. I'll be part of the curlew's cry and the soaring hawk, the blue milk wort and the sundew hung with diamonds. I'll be riding the gentle breeze that blows through your hair, reminding you how we shared in the joy of living. Thanks very much for being here at my last show on Earth, and I hope to see you out there in the real world. I hope everyone's doing okay out there, and that you've got access to people, whether that be through the wonders of technology or your memories or the phone or shouting over the hedge to your neighbours. If anyone needs to chat, find me online. All the love. See you soon. Bye.